Times in Tinkercad where we want to put a shape in the middle of another shape, or we want to put a hole in the middle of another shape. And sometimes that's difficult to just line them up. So thankfully, Tinkercad has an align feature that helps us with that. So I'm going to click and drag to highlight these two objects. And then I go up here to align, my align feature, which I can also just hit L and it opens up that feature. So I click on it. And as you see, I have these dots around both these shapes, and it kind of shows me what happens when I use those dots. So if I put this dot, it's going to move both of them right to the center. If I hit this dot here, it's going to move that down. So you see that it just shows where and how these shapes are going to be aligned. If I move this one, it's going to shift that up to the center of this, to the top of that. So once again, it'll just show me where those shapes are going to be. So if I want this exactly in the middle of my shape here, if I want my hole in the middle of this shape, I need to line them up. So I'm going to go to the middle, and I'm going to click on this one here, and I can see right there I have a hole right in the middle of my shape. If I group them, I would have a hole in that shape. I can do the same thing with an object. Highlight them both, align, click on the dots to see what's going to happen. But if I want that right in the middle, there I go. So align's kind of tough to mess with sometimes to figure out exactly where it's going to be, but click on the dots and it will show you what will happen from it, and you can get those shapes aligned just how you want to have them aligned.